Hi everyone, welcome to RentSyst, a cloud-based car rental software for fleet management. So this day has come. Our team is very excited to share with you guys the global update for RentSyst Booking Engine. So this will apply for WordPress Plugin, iFrame, and other types for reservation page integration. So we offering much more options, more customization, more mobility, and flexible settings menu. So let's go for details overview. So basically, we will check it the sample on based on the WordPress plugin. Same constructor you will have to find on iFrame as well. So how to make it and how to get this option works. So when you will install the plugin inside the WordPress, you will have this menu button, and basically you will have the new design for WordPress plugin for RentSyst. So let's go in. First of all, you can see that there is a simple editor where you can build your own reservation page and fully customize according to your requirements. I will show you the old features together with updates because some previous features now looks different and seriously upgrades. We have same booking steps, so let's start from there. We have simple 4 steps, as you know, with date and location, vehicle catalog, insurance, and extras, booking, and we add the final 5 option to confirmation. This was already exist inside RentSyst directly, but we decided to make it more convenient for you guys, and we transfer those options inside booking engine. So date and location. Basically, customer need to choose the date and location, so the system will show available cars for these dates and pickup areas. Vehicle catalog. Page with results. Vehicles which can be booked for chosen dates and location. Here the system automatically shows the cost for renting, filters, and short information about the vehicles as well. Step number 3, it's extra options. So basically it's available for equipment, services, insurances, and customer can see pre-ordered summary for this order. Step number 4, this is the booking page with the driver information. This is how it can be looks like as a final head driver. Customer can put all necessary information about his contacts, upload drive license, add comments or remarks, add any additional driver if needed, use promo code, use payment option, and make a confirm to go for the order processing. And finally, the final option, this is the confirmation. So now you can directly customize order status text directly inside the editor. So I will show you next how it can be works and works for your site as well. Now let's go for the most interesting part about serious upgrades. So for now you can see 3 options. You can preview interface for reservation page separately for any device. So for smartphones, for tablets, and desktop, which is really cool. So check in real time how the design will take a look on different devices, and I think that it's really amazing to check it. So try to use. The next serious upgrade, it's called Edit Layout Bottom. So this is where it's located. Basically, every step has same option. So now you can see that the components can be moved one by one like this one. So it's like very easy to construct your own design page and build exactly those preferences that you want to have. So like this one. And don't forget to press OK to save it, and of course this button save to make it safe for global changes. Okay, now we have also a cool feature called global settings. So this is where it's located. This is the menu for global changes. Now you can have much more features to customize font letters. So you can see title fonts. We have a huge database for new fonts. So check it also, because previously we has very limited fonts database. So for now it's much more wider, and I believe you will find the perfect match for you as well. The next, you can also change the theme. If you have the black color website, you can easily check this option, it will be immediately changed to dark side, to dark theme. The next, you can also work with primary colors for primary or background colors. Let me show you how it can be easily done and changes immediately. So it will be, you can see, change primary color, right? And also you can work with background as well. So very easy. Besides, we add the color palette here, so you can easily choose any color you want. Okay, let's go back for this one. Okay, the next option called component size. So it means that basically you can use like this one, change it to small, middle, or large options. And really cool option that I also really like, it's called border radius. So you can make it like square options for your frames for fields, right? Or make it a bit round and a bit better to work. So up to you according to your preferences. So when you work it like this one, you can see it's make it rounder, fields, anything. Okay, let's press save and go next. So the next feature called active component settings. So every page has own components, and let me show you how does it works. So work with your mouse. When you click it on the component, you can see it's highlighted. So component with the parent option. So it means that parent, it's the main frame of the all windows, right? So you can see here two options, show description and show steps. So if you want, you can hide these features and keep only the reservation window. So let me show you like this one, right? So you can see steps was hidden and description also was hidden. So basically you can also make changes for every step. So let's say you want to make it keep those options, those two texts for main page and second page, but for instance you don't want that there must be on the step number 3, right? So you can hide it from step number 3, right, like this one, and continue. So very easy. Okay, let's go back for date and location. Okay, so components with steps. Click on these steps. You can see that you can have title placement like in columns like this one, or for the row like this one, right? You can also rename all these steps. So you can see default name is date and location, right? But I rename it to only the dates. Vehicle catalog. So you can also rename it, for instance, to fleet, right? So fleet, you can see it's immediately renamed. So basically we provide the full customization as I tell. So for now, all that you can see inside the editor, it's very flexible to edit, very flexible to customize for color palette and your design preferences. So please check it out. For now, we provide much more wider options. So it's really cool. Okay, let's continue. So basically here, you can also choose the size for these components, right? So like you will check these buttons, it will be also immediately changes. So you can also work with colors, fill palette, okay, separately. And for instance, if something goes wrong, for instance, you don't like the changes, like it looks for this color, okay, you can always click reset style. So click reset style, and you can see it's back to normal default preferences. Okay. Also step white. So click on it. You'll find it that you will also have the possibility to work with width of these components as well. Okay, let's go for components with locations frame. So click on components for locations, and you will have active options for rename these fields. So you can rename the default field for choose location. The scenario, what will system will show the information in case there is no available cars. So you can also rename it for different languages as well, for different pages, right? English, Spanish, Germany, and so on. So basically you can rename all the fields. Also form direction. right? Like this one by one, or like this one in row. Okay. Same, you can work with form. Okay, click OK. And next, we're going for very serious upgrade about the dates. We receive a lot of requests to upgrade the dates, so we hear you and update a lot of new features there. So let me show you how you can work with components with the dates. Okay, click on it to the dates, right? You can see active component settings for the dates right now. So same here, you can rename absolutely all the fields that you can see. So select start dates, end day, date range require, minimum rental period notification, maximum rental period notification, bottoms, dates are busy, and so on. And besides, you can also choose a convenient date format, which is also really cool because same here, you can update for your preferences. So it can be AM/PM format for United States, for instance, or any other. Okay, when you're clicking on the calendar, you can also see some upgrades here. So you can also work with these two bottoms. Now you can easily jump it to the next year, for instance, by this one, or click on this one menu to see the calendar with the months directly. So you don't need to click it like click by click to search exactly period. You can make it very fast in that way. Yeah. Okay. So here I think we finished with this step number 1. Let's go back for let's go for the vehicle catalog option right now. This is step number 2. So vehicle catalog is also have some serious upgrades. Here we have a similar interface which you already saw in our old booking engine, but with a lot of new features to build your design. So here we also have the option to work with layout. Click on layout bottom. For instance, you don't want it that you want to see filters from the left side. You can easily update it like this one, and press OK and save. So on your website, it will be located on the left side. With the filters, you can also work with filters for now. So click on component with the filters. You can see which option you want to make active or disable them. For instance, you don't want to see year, so you just disable, right? You can see from the left side, it's disabled automatically. Or rename the filter name. So it's available for all options. Okay. Okay, for filters, there is oak. The next, for the most interesting part on this page, this is the vehicle preview. So for now, you can also click on active component settings for vehicle preview. We click it on this menu right now. Show steps, filter and models. So you can also hide filters like this one. Click this button. Now you have this option to see how looks the filters. You can also have the preview button, which is also really cool. Click on it. You will find exactly the view, how it will be looks like on your website, right? So this is how it looks with this design. And filters bottom can be open like this one. So in my opinion, the better use model for filters for tablets and for smartphones, for this and this. So for desktop, your decision, but we think better to use filters for mobiles and tablets. Okay, let's back filters. Click on active components for vehicle direction and vehicle per row. So cool feature that you can transfer the vehicles as you need it. So let me try to explain it here. Okay, vehicle list width, also cool feature. So how does it works? You can make it like this one, the width for any option there. Okay, like this one. Okay, now let's go back for component settings for vehicle. Okay, so this is really cool feature that give you possibility to provide the list of vehicles in different directions. So let me show you. For instance, now we have vehicle per row, 2 vehicles, right? 1, 2. So when you click it like this one, it will be looks like this one on the website, which is really cool. So you can have the full picture, the full size of the picture, the bigger size for the whole screen for the vehicle size as well, or 2 per row or 3 per row. So 3 per row, pay attention that you will need to adapt your picture sizes, because you can see in my cases it's mostly perfect suits for this view, right? So, and also you can work with columns. So better use like vehicle direction columns or 1 by 1, like this one, right? But we will give this overview to make it simple for you, right? So, okay, here we finished. Next, you can also work with text customization, of course, and active components for fleet. So, yeah, click on fleet, click on the vehicle. Okay, active components for fleet. Yeah. Okay. Text size. Yeah. Okay, good. So now we located on active component settings. What we have here, so you can see the type, the brand, number of doors, large bags, transmission, mileage, fuel policy, and so on. So basically, this information that you can see here, you can activate or hide it, and it will be immediately show near the description here. So parameters direction, you can also see like by columns, show icons if needed, like this one, right? And this feature is really cool, especially for the rental companies who work with scooters and motorcycles, because right now you can easily and quickly disable doors, for instance, which is not using for scooters, of course. So just click on it, number of doors, large bags, and it will be disabled for the scooter. So like this one. Going down to price parameters. Okay, also forgot to say that when you click it on the picture for the vehicle like this one, you can also have active component settings for the vehicle photograph. So you have two options: show dots, which is meaning like this one, 1, 2, 3 dots. So it means that there is a slider, and autoplay means that the pictures, if you upload it to RentSyst, few pictures for those same vehicles, they will be auto slide on your website, like in the sample with the Toyota CHR. So like this one, you can see 3 pictures. So you can easily click it like this one, like this one, like this one, and quickly find the preview of this vehicle. Okay. Now we're going down for price parameters. Okay, you can also rename this option, price parameters. Click on the price menu. Now you have a cool feature called show all price. So you can see it's left from the left side, right? Activate it and you will be able to show prices with the discounts. And yeah, there it is. So you can also work with the price font size, all price font size, colors, alignment. For now it's from the left side. You can make it on the center, or you can make it like with the direction with the column. So only up to you. Okay, let's make it like this one. Okay, so pay attention that all price, that this one, it's not possible to make it manual. It's automatical price, which is going from RentSyst, and it shows general price before seasonal or period discounts. So seasonal discounts, I remind you that in case you have summer or winter, it will be applied the higher price here. If you have a period discounts, let's say 1 day rental price 100 euro, but with the more days, with the more count of days, it's becoming cheaper. This price will be automatically displayed here. Okay, and you can also work with these bottoms, of course. You can rename this bottom book or reserve, or up to you, and also change alignment like this one, or make it with a full width like this one. Let's make it on the center. Okay, so going next, step number 3. This is the extras and insurance. Try to edit layout here as well to find the best placements for summary, insurance, and equipment. So let me show you. For instance, click on it. Let's say you want to make it order summary from the left bar. So as well, you can also change it like this one. Or simply you can have the priority that you want to make insurances priority higher than equipment. So you can change it like this one, right? You can also change orientation and position for these features. For instance, you want to have delivery higher. So click on it, right? And now click save here. Okay, so what we have here, click for the main page for the summary, right? In here you can also hide the summary in model as well. Yes, summary in model. So same, you can hide it for summary in model section. Again, up to you, but better to show for the desktop this feature. For the tablet and mobile, you can separately customize upper summary bottom and hide it for mobile preview. Okay. Active components for equipment. Click on it. So again, reminder that to give access for component, you will need to click on the window for this component, right? So we just click it for equipment component, right? You can see it here, and it's appear there. So sometimes you can work like by days, your period, right? You can have a period per day, per hours, and so on. You can rename this field here, and it will be displayed there as well. Active components for equipment. So yes, for insurance active components, click on this one. We also add here new feature. So now you can rename or disable our standard fields for damage access, this one, and security deposit as well, this one. You can hide icons if you don't want to see it. For instance, click on it, you can see only text. And if you don't have any security deposit or you don't have any damage access at all, you just simply can disable it, right? So you can see it's immediately deactivated. Also cool feature, so try to use it. Yeah. Okay, so going next for step number 4. Step number 4, this is the booking information. We also have a lot of serious upgrades on the same page, on the page with the booking information. So click on customer active component. Let's remove this one. Okay, so for now, customer active components, this one, right? So this is the head driver information. The reservation flow will start that the system will ask the customer to check if he already in database, check if he made the order previously on your website, on your website on this booking. So if he don't, he will have the fields with all components to fill, like first name, second name, and so on, right? So for instance, here, yeah. So here, let's start from this option head driver, right? So this is an awesome feature because now you can decide by yourself which fields selected as required, or even disable them. Try to work on it and select the best fit for you. Okay, click on component size, component for the driver information, and you will have component settings here. So first of all, you can see that email can't be disabled at all because it's necessary field. And such data like first name, second name, you can see it can be required or not. Phone number also needed to be here for sure. You can disable country, you can make it require or not, so by desire of the customer can be filled or not. So basically a lot of options there for the city, address, date of birthday, document number, issue date, expiry date. So for instance, you don't want to make it like for necessary fields. To make it more simple for the customer, you can just make it requirable or not, or basically let's say you don't need the address, you don't need the city, so you just disable fully like this one. It will be not showing on the website, right? This is information about the code that is sending for your customers here. Let me show you how it works. So I have a test account, right? So this is the flow how we'll see the customer same on your website. So in case you have already the customer who make a reservation with you previously, he put his email here, and the system send the code for email of his to make it much more faster reservation process. Okay, give me a second. I will switch to the email to get this code. Right. So we get the code. So in case a customer don't has a cabinet or he don't has previously no reservation with you, he will just be have these fields like to fill from the scratch, right, and make it faster for you. So with the documents as well, there is a possibility to upload a few types of document. Default scenario still it will be the driver license, but the option is that customer can upload not only one file, but can upload different files. Uh, let's say few files, like 3 or 5 files as well. For instance, I will try to upload 5 documents, so you can see it's immediately uploaded. Easy to use. Try. Okay. Okay, you can rename these fields as well, right? Good. So now we're finished. Okay, and now we let's go for the next option, additional information and remarks. So this is the where the customer can leave any important information such as flight number, hotel name, or many others. So if you need to require something else additionally from your customer, you can just simply rename this field to ask them, let's say, please provide hotel name or something like this, right? Yes, and customer will know that he need to be left some information for you, which is important for you. So it will be directly goes also for other component inside RentSyst as well. Besides, customer can also use promo codes, coupons to get a discount. And as for the payments, here customer will see all available options that you were activated in your RentSyst account. So for now, you can see I have card, PayPal, bank transfer, cash. You can still has the option to customize payment options and the discounts depending of the payment type. So you can see I have a discount for payment by card 5%, but at the same time, in case customer will choose PayPal, he will get plus percent commission. So there is a field discount, but again, this is a test account. You can rename this field easily to commission or something like you want to have. Terms and conditions. So here you can edit the standard text as well. It can have like the name bottoms, terms and conditions, or privacy policy, up to you. Alignment, for instance, on the center, like this one. And going next for the summary. Okay. Same, you can rename other information, other summary, or for something another. Click on component for the summary. So you can also show parameters for the vehicle like this one, or hide it. And for instance, you don't need the vehicle photo to save some place, so you can also disable. Okay. Okay, so of course you can edit layout on this page as well. So click on the layout, right? And same, you can just simply put this for this location, right? And have it like this one. Okay. Finally, the last page. So let's go for the confirmation. So previously, again, you were able to edit this page inside the RentSyst templates, notifications and templates inside the settings, but we decided to make it much more simple for you and much more convenient for you guys. So for now, you can check changes directly on editor at this step as well. So for now, we have 4 main scenarios. Click on the menu, you can see 4 scenarios like 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the first one, payment success. This is the window which we'll see from the left side. It will be automatically display order summary from the previous step from here, right? And on the confirmation page, you can see this information. You can also customize reservation number, text about order success. Yeah, about payment success, sorry. Yeah, payment has been successfully. Okay. So the first one, payment success. The second one, payment error. It may happen in case customer don't have enough funds or he adds incorrect, invalid card information. So same, you can rename everything here. Payment error. So everything can be fully renamed. Template number 3, this is order confirmation. And template number 4, order accepted. So I want to pay attention that there is a difference between order accepted and order confirmation, right? Accepted and confirm. Yeah. So accepted usually goes when you're using manual type of order confirmation inside RentSyst. We have a separate video guide about this topic. So it's only provide information that order is only received, right? And you will receive order with the booking status, which will be needed to validate manually by your site, by your team, by your manager. And order confirmation, this one. Confirmation goes, that's the basic one, which will display automatically when order is confirmed. And it's usually going with after order confirmation type, and orders will be received with reserved status automatically. So mostly using together with payment cards by payments, by the payment card, sorry. Yeah. So I also want to remind you that this email template's available inside the RentSyst for email customization. So for now, the website, you customize it here on editor right now here. And the last button, manage my booking, this one, is responsible for quick access to the customer cabinet where they can see and manage their own reservation. So this is it. If you want to know more about the software, about the RentSyst platform, send a request to our team and we will be glad to arrange a live demonstration for you. That's it about the booking engine. Automate your business with RentSyst and happy testing. See ya.